Alright, Shalom. First and foremost, before I get started, I want to give all the praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah. Double honors to my apostle, others of great millstone that taught me the truth and that rule well. And peace and blessings to you brothers out there that's pushing this word and all righteousness and sincerity. Shalom. Alright, this is the brother Amon from the GMS Charlotte camp, coming back with another lesson through the spirit of Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah. Pretty much just want to give a little exhortation for brothers that's going through different trials. Ultimately, just giving that faith booster, confidence, and all the things you need to apply to yourself whenever you find yourself going through whatever trials and tribulation Yahweh Shah puts you through. Ultimately, that's going to build us up to whenever we're put to the test, during the hour of temptation and Jacob's trouble, that we know how to stay in the spirit and trust in Yahweh Shah, man. So I just got a couple scriptures I want to go into, and Lord willing, to be edifying. All right. So first off, I'm gonna start here in 1 Peter 4:12, and it reads, "Beloved, think it not strange concerning the fiery trial which is to try you, as though some strange thing happened unto you." Right? Because when you come into this truth, you're going to catch all types of hell, man. When you obtain this wisdom, like it tells you, I believe it's in Sirach, that, wisdom is going to walk with you crooked ways, man. So you're going to go through different things, and the Lord's going to test you out to see, is you really getting the understanding of this wisdom that you are receiving, man? Are you going to put it to test, Are you really, is your faith really going to show through, whatever trial that he puts you through, man? Because that's the number one thing that you got to realize when you come into this truth. Once you set foot on the other side of the camp, man, once you put your hand to the plow, because you pretty much are in the truth. Whenever you put yourself out on the highways and byways, you come up on the, on the other side to listen and everything, man. But, it ramps up even more once you step foot on the other side. But, I digress. But, once you put your hand to the plow, man, you're going to catch hell in whatever form that you're going to go through it with, because, different brothers got different trials they gotta face, man. But at the end of the day, we all going to catch hell, man. That's that fiery trial that we're going to go through, man. But the scriptures say, think not it's strange concerning the fiery trial which is to try you, for as though some strange thing happened unto you. Right? Because things, you're going to go through things, man. It's going to test your character, man. This whole truth is going to test your integrity. It's going to test your character. It's going to test everything that you as a man. You're gonna get tried, man. It's gonna push you to that breaking point, man. But are you resilient enough to be able to get through whatever the Lord puts in your face, man? And every brother goes through something, man. Ain't nobody's exempt. Nobody's special to where they don't have a free ride to nothing, man. Because demons fuck with all brothers, man. The apostle elders, they battle demons, man. They battle demons on a higher echelon level than we have to deal with. Because the more you grow in this truth, the stronger the demons that come along with it, man. So it's up to you to be able to build that relationship up with the Lord, and let it be in His hands, man. But if you're not being on your watch, man, you're not studying, you're not doing what you're supposed to build yourself up in the spirit, man. That's what's going to make you fall, man. All right. It says, but rejoice in so much as ye are partakers of Hamashiach's suffering, that when his glory shall be revealed, you may be glad also with exceeding joy. Right? Because we're partakers of Yahweh Hamashiach's sufferings, man. When he walked to the earth, 2,000 years ago, man, he caught all types of holy hell, man. So how much more his servants, man? So that's the thing that you gotta keep in mind, man. Hey, the servant isn't greater than the master, so we have to go through the same suffering that he did, man. He got persecuted. We're gonna get persecuted, man. Hey, we're coming into the time where you calling yourself a Hebrew Israelite, man. You're gonna be persecuted, man. You're gonna be deemed, enemies of the country, terrorists. People gonna look at you funny. Your family gonna forsake you. Brothers gonna turn on you. The whole nine's coming, man. So we gotta be prepared for that. So the little minuscule stuff that we face, coming into this thing, man, we gotta persevere through that, man. Like I said, man, this is all to test your integrity and your character. See if you applying the wisdom that you learning, man. Because if you just being a parrot, you know, you just like weekend Israelite, man. Hey, it's gonna show through whenever you catching hell, man. You know, become weak, you start crying and stuff, man. You want to pout all the time, man. Hey, that's showing that you are weak of faith, man. You know, you not in the spirit, so you gotta come to realization that hey, we all catch hell out here, man. But it's all for the betterment of ourselves, man. You know, because hey, when we get this truth, it's supposed to be strengthening you as a man. You know, we becoming new beings, new creatures in the eyes of the Lord, man. So we got to put off that weak nature that we have in the world, because us being in America so long, you know, we become weak, man. You know, our spirits have to be, you know, have to be groomed again, man, because you know we were taught to be carnal. Our spirits, you know, through different men got different tolerance levels of what they can and can't handle. We all have to, you know, build our spirits up, man. You know, so we gotta first and foremost cast off the weak nature in the world, man. You know, that old man. You know, be born again in the spirit. This is Second Ezra 4:12. Salakia. Salakia. Second Ezra 14:14. Let go from thee immortal thoughts. Cast off the burdens of man. Put off now the weak nature. Right. When we're supposed to be, you know, becoming, you know, strong in the spirit, man. You know, the Lord is raising up warriors, man. You know, we can't be caught up in, you know, emotions, you know, cares of the world, you know, and all the things that come with this you know, carnality side of us, man. We got to put that off and put on the new man. So, you know, we got to cast off the mortal thoughts, man. You know, being in your feelings, because the brother, you know, got on you, he rebuked you. You know, you catching hell, you know, through your job or your woman, your family, whatever, and you all pouting because you know, hey man, bro, I'm catching hell. I'm catching hell, man. Hey, we in hell, blah, all that. You know, yeah, we all know that, man. Everybody goes through it, man. So we can't let that overtake what's really the bigger picture. And what's really the bigger picture is, hey, we almost at the kingdom, man. Hey, we are a few prophecies away from finally going back home and being able to be in righteousness again, man. You know, so we gotta build ourselves up and prepare for the real test that's coming, man. Because these tiny tests, you know, we taking right now, man. Hey, brothers is failing them, so how much more the final exam is coming, man? That the hour of temptation, you know, the Jacob's trouble, man. The brothers are gonna be persecuted on the highest scale that it is, man. Us being put on the news and deemed terrorists, man. You know, brothers actually giving up their lives for this truth, man. How much more for that? But you can't handle brothers rebuking you. You can't handle, you know, catching a little minuscule hell in your daily walk, man. So you got to put off them weak natures, man. Hey, any brother in this truth should not be in no woe is me spirit, man. Because hey, we all catch hell, man. Ain't no excuse, you know. Ain't no excuse for you. Hey, whatever the situation is, hey, if you brother even get kicked out of the camp, man. You know, get suspended or whatever, man. Hey, that's all a test to see what you gonna do, man. Hey, the apostle said it best, man. You know, it's gonna be members of the elect that's gonna get suspended or get kicked out. And not all members of the elect are in Great Millstone, man. But you know, if that is the case in your situation, man, hey, you gotta gird up your loins, man. You know, and still push this word, man. Hey, we all have a job to do, man. You know, it ain't about ourselves. You gotta take yourself out the equation, man, and man up. Hey, we soldiers in this walk, man. And the main word in soldier is solo, man. It's one man. You are on your own walk trying to do this, man. You know, you can't depend on another brother ride his coattails to the kingdom. This is for you, man. And if the Lord sees you doing that, man, He's gonna jack you up, man. You know, brothers getting comfortable and all that. You can't be like that, man. So you got to cast off all the cares of your old man. You know, you being slothful, you not being able to take correction. You want to talk shit all the time. Because the brother said something that you didn't like, man. But you having niggers like tendencies, man. You gotta let all them go, man. You catch a hell in the world, so now you moping and stuff. You gotta let all that go, man. I'm gonna read it one more time. It says, "Let go from the immortal thoughts, cast away the burdens of man, put off now the weak nature, and set aside the thoughts that are most heavy unto thee, and haste thee to flee from these times." Right? Because, hey, man, when you thinking negative, when you having negative vibrations on you, man, and that takes a toll on your body, man. It's not good for your health when you thinking like that, because when you thinking negative and you having them negative vibrations, your body releases negative toxins onto you. That's killing you on the inside, man. That's why it says you're supposed to lay aside the things that are most heavy unto you, man. And if it's something that's really ailing you to the point where it's bothering you that much, you're supposed to go talk to a brother, man. And ultimately, pray to Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. These demons hop on all brothers, man. You brothers that be in that spirit of, man, hey, my hell is greater than another brother. No, it's not, man. Because we all catch hell, man. We all go through the same thing, man. So whatever trial that you have, man, that's the Lord seeing if you're gonna apply the wisdom that He's giving you to get through that trial, man. Because at the end of the day, man, hey, we men in this thing, man. We're not supposed to be acting off emotion. Emotions is like I said, it's a female trait, man. We men, we supposed to deal off logic, understanding and all that, man. We don't deal in that with that effeminate spirit, man. And if you have that effeminate spirit on you, you got to pray to the Lord to get that off of you, man. Because, hey, no effeminate man's gonna make it into the kingdom of heaven, man. Like it tells you in 1 Corinthians, So you gotta man up, man. Hey, we out here to testify, man. And that's show you that only men, men can do that, because to testify, it's like it says in the word, hey, you got testicles, man. We men, you gotta show yourself as men, This right here is Job 38:3. Gird up now thy loins like a man, for I will demand of thee and answer thou of thee, man. So you gotta gird yourself up like a man. Hey, man up. Put away them emotional, feminine traits, man, and do the work, man. Hey, nothing that you go through in this walk, man, should hinder you from doing the work, man. Not making videos. Hey, all brothers catch hell, infirmities, problems in the house, man, job, whatever it is, man. But none of that should ever hinder you from doing this work, man. Hey, we all have a job to do, man. Hey, we gotta feed the sheep, man. Because there's always brothers out there that's yearning for edification, man. So we gotta push forth this word so that brothers can get spiritually fed, man. Because we all were malnourished, coming into this truth, spiritually. So we have to be fed, man. Hey, the apostle elders have all constantly fed us, man. So we gotta follow in that same trait, man. They gave us the blueprint on how to do this through the spirit of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. So we gotta follow through in the same suit, man. Gird up your loins like a man and just do the work, man. Hey, stop making excuses. Get out your feelings. Whatever it is that you dealing with. Hey, put all that to the side, man. Because this ain't about us, man. This is about the Lord. Because at the end of the day, man, hey, the Lord is testing brothers, man. And as you going past the test, man, this is 1 Corinthians 10:13. It says, there have no temptation taken you, but such as is common to man. But Yahweh Shem Yahushua is faithful, who will not suffer you to be tempted above that you are able, but with the temptation also make a way to escape, that you may be able to bear it. Right. So you gotta always keep that in mind. Like, the Lord ain't gonna put you through nothing that He knows you can't handle, man. That's why I said brothers go through different types of hell, man. And there's brothers that then they had to face not having no place to lay their head at, man. Brothers can't keep a stable job, man. Catching hell with the family where they can't even see their seeds, man. Going through hell with they woman. The woman might be a demon or whatever. your boss might be a demon, you know, always on you to where you the point where you're ready to quit, but you know you can't because you need the money. It's all types of bullshit that you gotta catch in this hell, man. Even if a problem arises within the camp between you and another brother, man, you gotta put that to the side, man. Hey, remember we got a job to do, man. Hey, ain't no time for brothers to be beefing because we supposed to be loving each other, man. We supposed to have absolute nothing but love for our brother, man. Because at the end of the day, that's who is gonna help us get through these times, man. You know, because it might come a point in time where we ain't gonna have the brothers to talk to, man. So brothers gotta remember, man. Hey, whatever hell that you catching in this walk is nothing that you can't handle. Let's say even if you find yourself, you know, outside the camp for a time being, man. Hey, you gotta push forth that word. Hey, man up and do the work, man. And if you continue to be in the spirit, the Lord's gonna see that, and eventually, hey, if He deems fit, man, then you be brought back, man. So whatever it is you gotta go through, man. Hey, you gotta face it head on, and remember, the Lord always gonna provide a way for you to escape whatever you're going through, man. He promised that, man. You know, that's something that brothers always gotta keep in mind, man. You know, because like I said, man. Hey, when brothers be getting in that effeminate spirit, man, you know, want to cry, complain and stuff all the time, man. Hey, we past that, man. You know, brothers gotta man up, man. You know, this is 1 Corinthians 16:13. It says, "Watch ye, stand fast in the faith, quit ye like men, be strong," man. And that's the main thing brothers got to do, man. Hey, you know, equip yourself like man. Show yourself a man. You know, a man of the Lord, man. You know, cause we the only real men that's in this world, man. You know, Lord willing, we be of the 144 and the 1/3, man. We be of the elect, man. We're the example of what real men are supposed to look like in this world, man. Because outside of the truth, man, there's no men. You know, it is a bunch of effeminate sissy boys, man. You know, they can't take correction, can't take, you know, somebody, you know, coming to them with advice, trying to better themselves, man. They can't do that. So this is why when we come into this truth, you got to put off all them traits like that, man. Because hey, 9 out of 10 brothers that came into this truth weren't raised by their father, man. You know, we were raised by, you know, our mothers. So with that being said, man, and we all had that effeminate spirit. You know, we had to shake off. You know, some brothers had a easier time doing that. Some brothers, you know, thought they had that, you know, in the world, man. You know, they shook it off in the world. Some brothers did have that shook off in the world, man. Depending on how you was raised and you matured up until this, you came into this truth, man. So you know, we gotta always remember that the Lord is the flock of His pastor is men, you know, and men deal with logic, deal with understanding. We get things done without, you know, strife and all that, man. Because we have the law and order right here in this book right here, man. Hey, you know, the proper way to conduct ourselves, man. We gotta remember that. So it says that you gotta be strong, man. Hey, the Lord gives you comfort. This is the comforter right here. The Lord, the words of Yahweh Shemel Shai. This is our comforter. So anytime we go through something, this is what we always gotta refer back to, you know. And we also got the brothers, man. You know, brothers is always, you know, there if you need them. Man, you gotta call a brother to talk about something, man. You know, whatever hell you catching, we there for each other, man. So that's the main thing we gotta do is show ourselves men, because it's gonna come a time where hey, we gonna have nothing but this faith to rely in, man. You know, because everything else out here is gonna be against us, man. Which it is already, but it's gonna be turned up to a whole other level, man. That's why you gotta have this faith, man. And you strengthen your faith by, you know, praying to Yahweh Shema Shai, man, fasting, get them demons off, man. Because in this world that we live in, man, I say Esau has made it to where, you know, it's hard to be spiritual, man, because there's so much stuff that to feed your flesh, man. That's why the scripture tell you that, you know, the spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak, man. Because I mean, it's like it. I'm gonna just get it. I don't want to quote it. Let me get it real quick. I believe I said it right, though. Bear with me 1 second. Yeah, Matthew 26:41. Watch and pray that you enter not into temptation. The spirit indeed is willing, but the flesh is weak. Right, man. You always gotta pay attention to that, man. Always examine yourself, man. Whether you be in the faith, man, because hey, brothers have demons hop on them, man. Brothers gonna go off, man. We in the flesh still. The spirit always gonna want to, perform the work, man. But this flesh is a constant war against the spirit and the flesh, man. And this flesh always wants to be fed, man. So you got to provide a balance to realize, hey, you can't be 100% in the spirit all the time, but you definitely can't be 100% in the flesh all the time. So it's a balance, man. But when you feel like them demons is on you, man, you got to pray, and you got to examine yourself to where if you got multiple brothers telling you, hey, you got demons on you, man. You gotta examine yourself and realize, hey, well, I got demons on me, and you gotta fast and pray to Yahweh Shem Yahushua to get that off of you, man. Because hey, these demons are taking you out this truth, man. For that whatever it is, man. That comfortable demon, that slothful demon, that lustful demon. Not want to do the work. You want to chase money all the time, man. You want to be popping every woman that you see. It's all types of shit out here that'll take you out the mindset of being in the spirit, man. I really take you out to this truth, man. That's why you got to stand fast in the faith, man, and watch and pray, man. Be circumspect of yourself at all times, man. Hey, it's us versus ourselves. That's our biggest enemy, man. So we always got to be constant check within ourselves to make sure that we in the spirit, we on the right path, man. Because whatever hell you gonna catch, man. Hey, it's all gonna be there for the betterment of you, because that fiery trail is burning out all the impure quality that the Lord sees in you. That He's trying to make you perfect, so you can be redeemed, man. We're the Lord's precious stones, man. So the Lord is purging out all the stuff that He deems that's not fit for the kingdom, and if you can't see that, man, then ultimately you need to check yourself, man, because if you honestly think that you're gonna make it into the kingdom doing the same, wicked thing that you're getting told about, and you're not correcting, man, hey, you're gonna fall short, man. This is 2 Timothy 2:3. It says, "Thou therefore endure hardness as a good soldier of Yahushua HaMashiach." Right, you gotta endure, which means suffer, hardness, man. Hey, catch hell, man. Eat the L's, man. Take the low, man. You gotta be humble. You gotta suffer good. You gotta suffer hardness as a good soldier for Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. So whatever hell that you catching, man, and you gotta persevere through it, man. Men always, persevere, man. We always get through whatever is ailing us, whatever is hurting us, man. We always find a way through, man. And especially with the Spirit of the Lord dealing with us, man. He gave us a whole new avenue to deal with, man, because it's a thing that I heard that was real heavy from the head brother down in Atlanta, man. Tazawan. He said, we go through the same things that the people in the world go through, man. But the only difference between us and them is that we have the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of Yahweh Hashem Yahushua to be able to navigate and overcome them issues that we come through, man. Because we came to truth, don't mean that we change, man. We still in the flesh too, man. We change in the spirit. We spiritually new men, but we still catch the same trials and tribulations as niggas in the world do, man. We still get harassed by the police, man. We still get people messing with us. That demons hop on them. We get all the same tribulations that people in the world get, but we have the blueprint on how to deal with it, man. And mainly we have the ultimate weapon, which is prayer, to deal with everything, man. So that's why brothers gotta always be praying, man. Like Apostle Carr always stresses, man. And brothers gotta be fasting, and brothers gotta be praying, man, because like I said, man, this flesh is weak, man. It's always successful for a demon to hop on you, man. And if you're not praying, if you're not fasting, the demon's gonna get more powerful. It's gonna bring more demons on you, and eventually, if you're not checking yourself and getting rid of those demons, they're gonna take you out to this truth, man. You're gonna end up with legions on you, and it's gonna take you out to this truth, man. prayer is important, man. You know, I'm gonna get this right here just to give an example. This is Luke 18:1. It says, "And he spake a parable unto them to this end, that men are always to pray and to not faint, saying, there was in a city a judge which feared not Yahweh Shem Yahushua, neither regarded man. And there was a widow in that city, and she came unto him, saying, avenge me of my adversary. And he would not for a while, but afterwards he said within himself, though I fear not Yahweh Shem Yahushua, nor regard man, yet because this widow troubled me, I will avenge her, lest her continual coming she worry me," man. You know, and that's pretty much giving a symbology of Esau, man, because that's how Esau does, man, you know. And the Lord said, hear what the unjust judge saith, and shall not Yahweh Shem Yahushua avenge his own elect, which cry day and night unto him, though he bear long with them? Right, the Lord said, shall not the Lord avenge his elect, man? You know, whatever hell you catching, man, the Lord always going to provide a way to exit. You know, just like I read earlier, man. He's always going to avenge his elect, man. Hey, if you have a problem with a brother, man, and the brother is in the wrong, man. Hey, if you gotta take the load, man. You know, you gotta suffer wrongfully, man. You know, it sucks to do it, but hey, that's the spirit. That's still about at the end of the day, man. And if you gotta suffer wrongfully, the Lord's always gonna vindicate you, man. But he says whatever situation he is, he's always gonna avenge his elect, man. Hey, you got demons fucking with you, you know, niggas out in the world, you know, heathen. Hey, you throw curses on the Lord. He always in his time bring judgment on whoever it is that's messing with his men. So these people out here that try to come against the men of the Lord, man, they don't know who they're dealing with, man. You know, because the Lord's always gonna avenge his elect, man. You know. It says because we cry day and night unto him. That's why I said prayer is important, man. That's what the Lord wants. He puts you through these things for you to pray to him more, man. You know, he likes hearing you, you know, ask him for things, man. You know, telling him your problem. That's why you gotta build up a relationship with the Lord. And you gotta talk to the Lord like you talk to, you know, your friends, you know, your parents, whoever you close to that you you know, you discuss your problem with. That's how it should be with the Lord, first and foremost, man. You know? And it says, I tell you that he will avenge them speedily. You know, the Lord is always going to come through for you. Nevertheless, when the Son of Man cometh, shall he find faith on the earth? And that's really going to be the test for whenever people are going through these troubled times that's going to come upon the earth, man. Jacob's trouble, you know, martial law and all that. Because it's going to be so bad out here that, you know, people that say they believe, man, they're going to be denouncing their faith, man. So when the Lord, you know, when he finally returns on the earth, man, when he find faith on the earth, and he's going to find his faith through the elect, man, because the elect's never going to give up that faith, you know. I got a couple more, you know. This right here is Luke 21:36. It says, watch ye therefore and pray always, that you may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass, and to stand before the Son of Man. Right? It says, watch therefore and pray always, man. You always supposed to be on watch, man. Hey, we the watchmen over the house of Israel, man. But ultimately, you will watchman unto yourself too, man. So if you see, you know, you ain't in the spirit, you know. If you see that you got demons plaguing you, you know, you see you mistreating the brother, and whatever it is, man, you gotta pray, man, because the Lord is the only way that you gonna overcome that, man. It's through prayer to Him, man, because He's the one that's gonna vindicate you in the situation, whatever it is, so that you may be counted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass, man. And ultimately, that's gonna happen whenever we encounter Jacob's trouble in that, man. You know, you're gonna have martial law troops hunting us down, man. You know, famine's gonna come across the land where people ain't gonna be able to eat or drink, man. You know, ultimately they're gonna enforce the mark of the beast, to where you don't want to take that chip, man. You may have to get your head cut off, you know, or tortured or whatever it is, man. The Lord's always gonna, you know, vindicate you, but you know you're gonna have to suffer first, man. You know, He's gonna try to see if you really are about this or not, man. You know, that's why you gotta be a constant prayer. You know, whatever you lacking, you gotta pray for more of, man. If you lacking in faith, pray for faith. You lacking in confidence, pray for confidence. You lacking in strength, man, pray for strength. Whatever it is that you lacking in, man, the Lord wants you to pray to Him so He can give you more of it, man. Because you gotta get out that mindset of, you know, you thinking that you could do everything on your own, man. Hey, we ain't the Most High, man. We're His creation, so we can't be proud to be scared to ask Him for nothing, man. Hey, He's gonna be the one that's gonna save us in the time, man. He's gonna be the one to save us from ourselves, man. Because hey, we're in a war with ourselves, and every day is a fight, man. So we gotta constantly pray to Him to keep us in check, man. You know, because hey, when dealing with demons, man, that's the only way you're gonna be able to get demons off of you is fasting and praying, man. And fasting is majorly important, man, because that brother got pride demons on them. Brothers got, you know, demons on them where they feel like they can't, you know, they feel like they can't overcome, man. And the best way to do that is to fast, man. Afflict your spirit, man. You know, I mean, it's like afflict your flesh, and your spirit will get strengthened. Because when you fast, you become closer with Yahweh Shem Shai as you pray, man. Because you're testing your flesh, you know, to you know, your it's like I got my words mixed up. You're pretty much, you know, restricting your flesh from its desires to strengthen your spirit up, man. To build yourself closer to Yahweh Shem Shai, you know. So you know that's the best way to combat demons, man. You know, all throughout the scriptures, how the Lord was talking about how we have to fast and pray, man. I just want to give the instructions on how to fast, man, because in the world, you know, it's all about wanting to be seen and stuff, man. Hey, when you fast, it's supposed to be a personal thing that you make between Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua and yourself, man. You know, everybody ain't gotta know you fasted, man. You know, because ultimately it's for you. You know, it's for you and the Lord to hash out whatever y'all gotta that you trying to overcome, man. You know, and it's a pact you making with Him. You know, this is Matthew 6:16. It says, "Moreover, when you fast, be not as the hypocrites of a sad countenance, for they disfigure their faces, that they may appear unto men to fast. Verily I say unto you, they have their reward. But thou, when thou fastest, anoint thy head and wash thy face, that thou appear not unto men that fast, but unto thy Father which is in secret, until thy Father which seeth in the secret shall reward thee openly," man. So when you fast, man, you're supposed to, you know, not make it obvious that you fast and walk around, you know, all sad. You know, you ain't ate however long that you made the pact with Yahweh Shem Shai to fast for you. You know, you can't let it show on your face. You still supposed to go around, you know, regular your everyday life, man. You know, and you know, fasting in private with them and keeping that in between you and Yahweh Shem Shai, man. You know, and he says when you keep it in secret with Him, you know, it's secret between Him. But He's gonna make it show openly for the whole world, man. So if you got demons on you and you fasting, you know, it's gonna show forth that the Lord, you know, remove them demons off of you, man. You're gonna be back in the spirit, man, or whatever thing that you fasted with, it's gonna be taken care of, man. You know, because while you fasting, you praying to the Lord to continue to fight for you and heal you, man. You know, spiritually and physically, man. You know. So that's important that you do. You brothers gotta fast, man. You have to fast, man. That's the only way that you gonna overcome these demons, man. You know. I got one more scripture. This is Ephesians 6:18, and it reads, "Praying always with prayer and supplication of the Spirit, and watching thereunto with all perseverance and supplication for all saints," man. You gotta always be in prayer, man. You know, it says, "and supplication in the Spirit." You know, I'll get that word supplication in the blue letter. You know, it's Strong's 11:62. I believe that word is diasis, if I'm mistaken. But it says a need, in diligence, want, provocation, you know, a seeking, asking, entreating, a treaty of God, a treaty to God or to man, you know. So you're supposed to be, you know, that prayer, you know, they're showing to the Lord that we need Him, you know. We always got to be praying to the Lord because we need the Lord. We need the Lord to heal us, man. We need the Lord to save us, man. We need the Lord for everything. So you're always supposed to be praying to the Lord, man, you know. And it says, and you know, and being in supplication in the Spirit and watching thereunto with all perseverance and supplication for all the saints, man. Because we want all brothers to be, that's pushing this truth that we believe is of the elect, man. We want all brothers to make it, man. So you see a brother going off, man. Hey, you gotta tell that brother, hey man, you gotta pray, man. You gotta fast, man. Ultimately, you gotta do what you gotta do between Yahweh Shem Yahushua and yourself to get yourself right, man. Because that's the only way you're gonna be able to make it through whatever trial or tribulation you're going through, man. You know, brothers gotta always keep that in mind whenever they when they examine themselves, man. So you know, Lord willing, that was edifying. I want to give all praise to Yahweh Shem Yahushua. Double honor to my apostle elders of great millstone at the time of His truth and that rule well. And peace and blessings to you brothers out there who's pushing His word in all righteousness and sincerity, man. Shalom.